going on, man?
A little late for an Oktoberfest battle, but
But we are
doing it
regardless
because we said we were going to do it.
Yeah.
So we have a bunch of domestic Oktoberfests. Last year, you may remember the reigning, the champion was not reigning champion. It only won once, right?
Oh, it was raining.
Yeah, I guess it is still reigning champion. Was Night Shift's Oldenburg. It went up against Spaten's Oktoberfest. It won. We were gonna add Eyinger in here and take one of these out, but Iron's bigger bottle. Eyinger's supposed to be the best Marzen. Like we just figured, like let's we definitely wanted. We knew we wanted to do Sam because control. Like everyone knows what Sam is, even though
and you can get it anywhere.
Yep. And I felt like we should have kept that Oldenburg stays in because it won last year, and then this neither of us have ever had before.
But we like Bandied horn anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what this is. This is Bandied Horns Oktoberfest. They're from Biddeford, Maine. They make things like Verde and double IPA, and they make a really good set of IPAs.
They do Daikaiju double
Daikaiju. Yep. Yeah, everyone knows Sam, and then Night Shift. You guys watch the channel, you know who Night Shift is. Fair enough. So we're going in blind. We had Carrie pour these out upstairs, bottom down. I have a note in my pocket. This is what they are. So, kind of interesting shades.
Yep.
So we're just gonna go down the line.
Yeah, do it.
All right, first one in the beer glass. It literally says
beer
all
labeled.
You need is beer. Filtered.
Yeah. Some chill haze. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coppery kind of a amber.
Yep. Coppery amber.
Looks like a Marzen.
Looks like a Marzen.
Nice.
Smells like a Marzen.
Yeah, it's a toasted malt.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Almost like a burnt caramel.
Yeah, like a slight floral hop.
Yep.
Smells like your standard Marzen. I hope I don't go through all these. Smells like a Marzen.
Smells like a Marzen. Tastes like a Marzen. They're all great.
All taste the same.
Cheers.
Cheers, sir. A little flat.
Not really. You're still getting. I have bubbles in mine.
No, but it's just, there's no prickly feeling
Oh yeah.
on the palate.
Drinks light. Very light mouthfeel. Flavor goes away super quick.
Yeah. And it sort of leaves it more kind of like chemically.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Move on to the next one.
Yeah, I get that caramel, but I get like the aftertaste. I get is that chemical aftertaste, but it's what I usually get when I drink like swag beer.
Me too.
Interesting.
Next one.
This one's probably the darker of the three, right?
Yep. Probably shouldn't have smelled that. Yeah.
Filtered.
Yeah. This is more your sort of like a burnt orange amber sort of deal.
Yep.
Like a brownish color.
Nose.
This is more like more of a dark caramel. I feel like it's a little more richer.
Are you almost getting like a peatiness to it?
A slight bit, yeah, slight bit. Yep.
Yeah, like that.
You're not getting is the pronounced floral hop though.
No, not as sweet either. Cheers.
Sure.
Definitely more pronounced flavor.
Yep. We definitely get more of the note of the sort of like toasted hops. Yeah, sorry,
toasted malts. Yeah,
yep.
Agreed. When you get a nice bitterness right at the back, that coming from the hops.
It's not as chemically pronounced.
Nope.
Wow, it's really nice. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
This one.
Last but not least, mustache man.
Our mustachio question. And this looks a little bit like the last one, but not the last one. Sorry, the first one, but maybe a little darker.
It's definitely darker. Yeah.
But we should have probably maybe done them in this second one.
Yeah.
Send those.
Nose. I think I know what this is. You're getting more of a bitter, like a sweetness, but not like a caramel sweetness. It's some other type of.
Yeah, but you're almost getting like a. I'm definitely getting like caramel, but I'm getting like that nice that kind of like a yeasty lagery kind of a quality. It smells like a. Smells very much kind of that.
Like caramel.
Yeah,
I got after I gave it a swirl, I got more caramel in the nose.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Let's see what we got. Way sweeter than the other two.
Much sweeter.
Way sweeter. You're not really getting any malt though. You just kind of get this like sweetness with like a light body.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm getting like caramel. Almost.
Yeah, I think that's the best than the sweetness, but I'm not really getting that. I'm not really getting the malt or the toasted malt too much.
No.
We didn't even make note of the stein that we have behind us.
Oh yes,
it's perfect. It's there all the time. We just forget it's there.
With the friendly Power Rangers on top.
Oh, they're friendly.
I mean, they all taste distinctly different.
Yeah. Yep. Do any of them have ingredients? This one has ingredients. This just says German Munich, Heidelberg, and crystal malts, German Hirschsprecher hops, Saco River water, and yeast. I know what Saco River water tastes like.
Yeah, like pee. People pee in that water all the time.
That's just about Sam. Hearty and smooth Marzen. I never knew that they actually wrote the word Marzen on this can.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's new.
Maybe.
I don't think this says anything. This says Marzen style lager. Yeah.
All right. So, well, what do you think?
So I'm gonna run it right down again just to see what we got.
This one, I feel like you get the most pronounced toasted hops. Hops.
Toasted malts with that nice bitterness. Yep. The funny thing is, you said in the beginning that didn't really have as much carbonation when you completely feel. I feel like that's probably the most carbonated one.
Yeah, me too.
This gives me the most flavor, I think. Like a burst of it.
Yeah. But
not necessarily, like, there's something about it that's kind of like a little off-putting.
I agree with you, yep. That finish is a little bit weird.
Mm-hmm. And that is the second most flavor.
But it's like cloyingly sweet.
Yeah.
I actually sort of feel like these taste a little different than the first time I tasted them.
Yeah. Like this is much more pronounced. Maybe that it's warmed up. It's opened up more.
Yeah, I think plus after we had something that was so obviously sweet, that the more toasty kind of profile came out of this one.
Do you want to pick your favorite and then pick which ones are which? Which one you think are which?
I probably wouldn't be able to guess these at all.
I'm gonna say this is definitely my favorite.
I think this is my favorite as well.
My second favorite is probably. I might go down the line. I think I go to the line. I don't know. I think I like the more pronounced flavor in this than the more pronounced sweetness in this.
Let's try this. Yeah.
Cuvée! No, I'm kidding. Carrie quickly fucking wildcarded us and opened a fucking Bud Light in the fridge and put some food coloring in it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with you. My favorite, my second favorite, my third favorite. It's really weird because my first sip of this one, I was not impressed. I went back and I liked it a lot more the second time.
I'm going to say, if I had to guess, I'd say this is Sam.
Yep. I'll say this is probably Night Shift. I'll say this is probably...
I'm gonna be opposite. I'm going to say this is Night Shift.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember Night Shift being like that. I don't know.
I've never had the Bandied horn. I'm just guessing that Night Shift had a darker beer. Literally, I have no idea if I'm right here.
That's probably valid.
I'm probably wrong. I have no idea. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Marzen style, so it's not like I have.
I used to be.
And, yeah, when I was 22, it was probably one of my favorite times of year. Now I'm like, well.
I may agree with you that this is Night Shift. Just from like you get this certain stuff aspects of Night Shift I can usually pick out of a beer. Not their sours or stouts, but like usually their other IPA style beers or beers that lighter beers. All right, so yeah, Sam.
I thought it would really make sense that this is nice. The toasted malt. I don't know.
I don't know. They both. It seems like
I've never had this at all, so I can't even guess. And this I haven't had since last year. I mean, who knows? And this, I guess I had a wedding recently, but
we're all drinking that like it was water.
Yeah,
it was going out of style because it was the best thing they had.
Yeah. You have a big ass glass of a Marzen. Nothing wrong with that, and you can drink like 20 of them. It doesn't get that boring. No. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So definitely, do you agree that this is Sam though?
Yeah, it's the sweetest one. Yeah.
All right, I guess.
It'd be really funny if fucking this is Sam.
I'd pee my pants. All right, so
my glasses aren't even in the fucking picture.
Yeah, mine aren't either. Mine are kind of are, but it's the same color.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you and say that's Night Shift.
Okay.
Just because. Yeah. Screw it. Fuck it.
Okay. I hope I'm wrong.
That way, if we look stupid, we look stupid together.
Like usual.
Yeah, exactly. You ready?
Yes, sir. So
drum roll, please. Face is Sam. Bandied horn. Night Shift.
God damn it. God, that's good.
Okay, so Oldenburg wins again.
Fuck you, Night Shift. Always winning.
It has to. We have to do this every year now.
No.
We know we have to. We have to.
Damn it.
Yeah. Shit.
God damn it. I thought for sure. And I mean, I had a little bit of a step back. If you go back a little further in the video, I was like, I don't know, it's kind of toasted malt is more of a whatever.
Cool. So yeah, Night Shift wins again.
God damn it.
2 years running now. What do we call this? The Nerdsense Oktoberfest off. The Nerdsense Marzen off.
Next year we'll have 4 beers.
Yeah, actually that's good. And then
we're gonna run out of Marzen styles that we can get around here though.
By the 10th year we're doing this, we're gonna be at like what? So the first year was 2, then 3,
4, then 5. Well, keep going.
I think 4. Well, we were gonna do 4, but we argued that was probably. If we had a third person to help us, we would have definitely did 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
cool. So so Night Shift won again, as I said. Let us know in the comments if you had any of these. I'm sure you guys have had Sam, and if you're from the area, I'm sure you probably had a chance to have both of these, right? Yeah, shit. I'm actually really happy I have 3 more Oldenburgs, but
yeah, good beer.
Yeah, it is. Shit. Okay. I don't know why I just said shit. Okay, it's like, oh, I'm so disappointed. No, it is a good beer. It's obviously a good beer if like we picked it 2 years in a row, right?
Yeah, but I just feel like we did this one last year. And we did this year. We did the stout one a few months ago. And Night Shift keeps winning.
In the set. No, the Saison didn't really win. It wasn't a blind, but it did get a higher score.
I did. Okay.
By a quarter of a point. Which stout did we do?
No, we did the fucking 1050, and we did the whole
Dynasty, right?
Dynasty, yeah.
Right, you're right. But you can't argue with
winning's winning.
Winning's winning, I guess, right? Winning's winning. So yeah, here's the list if you don't believe us. Yeah, again, let us know in the comments what you think. And let us know what you think of every one of these beers if you had them. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Let us know next year. Maybe, actually, you know what? Put in the comments some ideas for other Marzens that we should try next year. Maybe we will add another German beer back into the mix next year.
Well, especially if we can get them around here. Sometimes it's kind of hard. You get in the spot and you get the Sam, but some of the other Marzens are not that easy to get around here.
It would have been interesting now that they have the Ironer in this, but next year.
I agree. Yeah.
Next year. Cool. Yeah. So nerdsense.net from there, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those other places, awesome places. And I'm Sean.
I'm Mike, and this is Nerdsense Drinks.
Prost.